just so now it is recording fine. So what you have here that you are writing it that way. So at settling velocity points, so first we define what parameters we have. Here you have diameter, density, fluid density, mu, viscosity. At the same time, in the comments also, all the time you have to write a unit also. So here, let's say you want to write it meters. So you have to write it out, means I don't have the much time. So every part at the comment, you have to write the unit so that you should always make sure that what is the unit of each of them. You have to also define what this D is actually. So D is practically for you that you can write a diameter of particle actually. So as for with units, so you know that what this D is actually. So that whoever would read your program would come to know what is happening here, right? So wherever you will put a percentage sign, that will go as a comment, and you can write it here. So each and every line must be commented. So now we say that the settling point, your dV upon dt would be equal to 0. So you are equating your FDR should be equal to FD. Now let's write the expression for FD. So if you can help me out there, I am also here. So for that pass here, so FD is given to you that rho of particle is given to you that you have here, you can write it here, rho particle, then you have minus of rho fluid. You have that. You can put a bracket here. That's what is given. I can rearrange it the later on. So I am just writing it as it is. Then you have a pi. Pi is, you can write pi also if you want, or otherwise you can write in 22/7 actually. Both works in MATLAB. Pi multiplying by diameter. So diameter is already given to you. Diameter to the power 3. So you are multiplying power 3 here. Multiplying by g. So g is 9.8 and dividing by 6. So this is your actually FDR, right? Equal to your FD. So FD is given to you as a CD. So CD for timing also, let's write a CD. So let's see from where the CD will come. So you need a CD and you need a area. So area of particle is fixed here. So that also is again 22/7 pi multiplied by d square. So diameter of particle to the power 2. We have d square by 4. So you can write maybe this whole thing inside a bracket, and then you are dividing it by 4. So this entire thing would be another bracket. So there's no harm to put as many bracket as you want, but things should not go wrong. So you got the area. Now you need a density of fluid. So you're multiplying by rho f density, then density of fluid, and now you are having uh, velocity here, right?
Yes, sir.
So that's need to be calculated here. Let's say you have here v square. So v to the power 2 and divided by so 2. So if you write this also, it works actually. So first it will calculate power, then only it the divide. So it won't create any problem. If you have confusion here, you can write a bracket also. That's also fine. If you are having any particular problem, actually, it may get confused that it may divide something. Now, question is here. It need a value of CD. Rho f I know. Velocity is unknown. That's fine to me. It need a value of CD. Now, CD for this is given so many things that your CD is also a function of Reynolds number, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Correct
Yes,
or
sir.
sir.
not?
Yes, sir.
So you are not sure that when this CD would be equated to this velocity or something. So for this particular case, I would ask, say you one thing for this, that you can start, let's say you can, this would be balanced at some value, right? Because it's not a straightforward normal. This is the different type of the problem. And the otherwise, in case of the settling, your velocity, you are balancing at m dB upon dt would be equal to your body weight minus your buoyancy minus your drag. And again, the drag for the most of the time you have taken that is constant something. Sometimes people leave the drag something. So, but here we are not leaving. So we need to calculate the drag first, correct or not? In order to
Yes,
calculate.
sir.
Now, drag is again a function of velocity. So let's see what can be done for drag. So it need a value of drag. So before this equation, drag must be known to us. What to do for drag? Drag is again a function of velocity, correct or not? So let me define
Yes, sir.
some velocity. So if you have some doubt, you can keep on talking in the meantime. So let's define the velocity first. Let some velocity need to be defined. So you define some velocity, okay? Velocity need to be defined first. So let's say you have taken some velocity, let's say v settling कर दीजिए for time being so that you can understand something. Let's say v settling आपने कुछ define किया. Let's say let's start at some value. We don't know how much is that, correct or not? So we
Yes, sir.
also don't know how much would be the settling velocity to solve this equation. I am not solving this problem. I am just solving at the settling condition. What can I do? Correct or not? Hello?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So यदि मैं कितना ही करूंगा तो मेरा क्वेश्चन ही बन जाएगा. तो आई नीड नॉट टू सॉल्व इट बाय पार्ट क्योंकि आई कैन नॉट calculate from here the settling. Why I was thinking to calculate it? There are the reason for that. One reason was that if I CD would be known to you, I know the settling velocity. So in case of the integration part, I know where to need to be run, but that is not helping me here because CD is again a function of velocity. So there is no point to solve this thing separately. Correct or not? Hello?
Sir, your voice was lagging a little bit in
Give
between. Can you
some
repeat what you
the
said?
rest. So this equation cannot be solved that separately. So it needs to be clubbed with our original equation. Correct? So I would just change it here with the minus sign. I will write that original equation back. Original equation. This side I have some term. What do I have here? The sum term? There your dv upon dt, right? Which is my function. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
I am just putting here a name here. Let's say I give some name here. Let's say function I gave. I gave this name as a function, which is the function of velocity. So I wrote this whole thing. Now this I will put inside this bracket, the entire thing. Just put a and command. You will directly read to the end. So I wrote it everything. Now I want to write the left hand side ka part, your row as pi by 6 d cube thing. So I'm just putting here now denominator part here, and I'm just the writing here the row of particle. That's what there, row of particle, and now you are multiplying it by pi. So pi is 22 by 7. This is my pi. You are dividing it by 6. You can divide it by 6. Now rest of the thing again you are multiplying by this diameter to the power 3. So this I wrote everything of, and if you want to check whether my brackets are correct or not, if you will just take your cursor back, if you are here, this will show कि कहाँ पे आपका bracket बंद किया गया है, right? So that way it will help you that where the brackets are closed. So if you write here, this will say this bracket is closed here. So that's just a cross check. So I wrote my the equation, correct or not? I wrote my entire function. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now I need a velocity to solve it because this is the function of velocity. Time derivative is not that side. I need a velocity here. So let's say I'm starting some velocity. Let's say I am giving some velocity v1 equal to let's some velocity which I don't know. And यहाँ के केस में I ask you to calculate, let's say you take some initial velocity, something, and get the settling velocity. That can also be done. That you are dropping the particle at some initial velocity. Now you are finding a settling velocity, right? That's what I asked you. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Another way could be that you can solve the same questions by, let's say, you want to calculate settling velocity, so you don't know. So you can start with some value. Let's say you have some value, you want to solve it for 1. 1 के लिए solve कर रहे हो for time being. Let's say you are solving it for 1. So I have taken a 1 velocity here. I have given here, this is a starting velocity. So which is in meter per second. You have that. After that, what you did here, so once you have a meter per second velocity, I know now velocity. Now I can calculate RE, right? So I can calculate my RE here. So now RE would be your how much? Your dV rho by mu. Fine. So you have a diameter of the particle multiplied by this velocity, which I have just considered now, let's say V1. Rho is density of what? Density of
Particle.
fluid,
Density of fluid.
right? Divided by my viscosity, which is I have defined as mu. I will calculate a RE value. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. Once I
Yes.
got this RE, so this is your RE, Reynolds number. You can write it here. Reynolds number. Once you got the RE, now you have to check. Well, where does it lie? So if you say that if this RE, let's say now you have to write all this thing, is you can say that less than or equal to sign, equal should come first. So less than equal to, let's say you have here 1.9. For that case, you will write that your C. So you can practically I wrote here CD. So my CD in that case is 24. Correct? No, I have here, I can write a direct 24 upon this RE to the power 1. So that's what you have here, right? That's what is your CD, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes,
So
sir.
this is part is done. So that is closed. If this is there, this loop, if you can write in between else, and else, but for time being, I am not making you that complicated. So this part would be calculated, and after that, if you don't want to print it on the run window, just put a colon here. It will not be shown as the calculation. This would end here. If RE is less than that, you will get the CD. If not, you can put another conditions that if you can put another condition here if RE is greater than that, so first you will say greater than. So if RE is, let's say, greater than sign, greater than, let's say, 1.9, or greater than 1.9, or you can put OR command. So you know the OR commands. This is what the OR is. Okay, or in the if loop, or your RE is your less than equal to, so equal would I hope would come first. I have not used from since a long time. So this is your OR command.
Sir, equal should come afterwards, the less than sign.
Okay, so both it will give the error actually. Generally we
Yes, sir.
speak something, but So if it is the case, okay, you can write. But I'm not. This looks wrong actually to me. Anyway, that we will correct. Okay. So you have this.
Okay, sir.
So you have this is the OR command. So if RE is greater than that or less than this, again you can write your CD. So CD is again for this case, you have this 18.5 divided by this RE to the power actually how much? 0.6. Okay. And then you will end it. This is another if loop separately. You wrote both of them. So rest of the conditions are else only. Correct or not? So means the either you
Yes,
would
sir.
have less than that or in this range, else you will have that. So you can write that without any if loop also. Else you can write the CD equal to that your 0.44. Correct?
Yes,
But
sir.
Yes, sir.
but it will create a problem. क्योंकि वो if loop में it will only go that if this is valid if उसको यदि पहले से ही CD मिल जाएगा so sometime it may not go in the loop actually.
Sir, can we not use the if else if command in this? Firstly
Yeah,
if, then else if.
yeah, we can use that. So I'm just asking for time being, just use only if. Later on, if you are comfortable, then you can use else commands. Yes or no? So
Yes, sir.
first, because we have to learn the things actually, right? So slowly, it's not a one part actually. So I'm just using a time being only if commands only. So if now let's say RE is let's say uh, greater than let's say 500, I can write this one that CD is my this and blank. Fine. So I'm just using for timing only if command. I'm not using for timing else. Later on, we will add else command also. Else I will add here only at this particular point. If this is there else, if this is the condition, I will put here else and then your this if would get cancelled, okay, only. And this and will also vanish. So two and will go away if you want to use if else command combinedly. So I am not using those command here. So
Okay, sir.
somehow I will get from here CD. So once I know the CD, I can substitute here and then I will get your function value, right? Correct or not?
Yes,
So
sir.
for that I need a loop here now. So I am putting here for loop here. For let's say I equal to, I am just putting 2. I don't know how much iteration will it go. So I can put let's say maybe 1000. So I don't know actually. So I will put here a command there for that, the number of iterations. Okay. I'll put here something in terms of I also. So I just like it here in that way. So I put here I. So if I am putting here I here, I will put this also CDI. So if you want to write, you can put it CDI. If you are not interested in CD, is okay. But for this, I am just putting here I velocity because I need here the previous one. So if I need a previous one, so I can put here I minus 1, right? Because I started from 2, so it will take 2 minus 1 is 1 only. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Hello? Okay. So I will put that way. Now, bit this entire thing would be this entire loop or not? This is the question. जो मैंने अभी ये calculate किया है पूरे का पूरा, this B1, this would should be here or not? Inside this loop?
So it will pick up the values directly from there only.
Uh,
So it will pick up the values. We don't need to put it inside the loop, for loop.
yeah, you have to, because once you will calculate new value of v, now you are calculating here a value of next value you are putting after this, because once you got a function value, and for that also, because you want to you are calculating for time, you are solving it for time, right? Correct or not? You are solving dv
Yes.
upon dt, correct?
Yes, sir.
Correct. So you have to either you can the define this, I mean the step size, because time is not coming in where in this particular function, so I am not bothering for time. So if I'm considering for iteration here, so for that particular part, you can calculate what should be time here at this particular point. Or let's say you are putting your t initially, let's say for t1, you have, let's say you are starting at 0 time and you want to solve it for some time. That also you don't know, right? Correct or not? You don't know
Yes, sir.
till how much time you
Yes,
want
sir.
to
Yes, sir.
solve. So I am not, means you can put, let's say one person will say solve up to 20 seconds, maybe 200 seconds, maybe 2000 seconds. I don't know that actually. So I should not worry for that as far as my function don't need time. If it is that doesn't need time, why should I bother for that? Correct or not? So therefore, I am not considering time thing at all here. So therefore, I have not wrote anything about time, but I just want to show that this is what can, if your function also need time, you need to define it here. Otherwise, you don't need it. But I am also interested what should be my settling time. Correct or not? So if I need that here, I am just calculating a time also here. So this would be my timed function also there. So I am putting ti here, and this ti would be how much? My old ti minus 1, and I am adding how much into that each time?
The step size.
So step size. So step size I have to define. Correct or not? How much is step
Yes, sir.
size for each iteration? So let's say I am defining a step size, let's say 0.01 or 0.1, 0.02. I don't know that part because as I have shown you the solution yesterday, your settling time itself is coming 0.1 second, 0.13 something like that. Kitna tha second time? I have the result. I have shown you the yesterday, right? So how much is the settling time thing and all this? I have
So it
shown
was
you the
coming
uh,
out to be
Sir,
something
you,
point something,
sir,
sir.
you
Point
told
one.
us 0.0929.
So we don't know, right? Because that's if we are taking already a step size of let's say more than our final answer. So depending on the nature of problem, we may deviate. But we don't know anything, so that the number also, so any value can be taken for time being. Okay, because time is not coming anywhere in calculation. Correct or not? Only thing I will change the iteration. That's fine, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, once I got this, I got a function value. What your this thing says actually, why it's not going to end? Yeah. What your Euler's say, your v now, your second velocity, which you are calculating now, would be equal to how much? Your old velocity. That's what you have now. Plus
Yes,
Yes,
your
sir.
sir.
step size. So step size, let's say आप if you want today यहीं पे आप fix कर दीजिए चाहे तो you can write it here step. So step you want to have let's say h you are defining, as you are defining a step size. Let's say you are defining a step size for time being 1. So this is your step size. So you have a step size here, define कर दिया आपने, and यहाँ पे अब आप h लिख दीजिए. Correct? That's not a problem. So you need here h. Now you are multiplying by this function जो भी आपका आ गया UNC. You can give it any name actually. I wrote it here. You can write F1, F2 also. That's not a problem. So you got this. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes, sir.
you want to let's say AND here. So ये for loop तो AND हो जाएगा. But ये जब ये इस for loop में चला जाएगा तो I am not sure that will it be able to update your value of CD. क्योंकि CD आपने यहीं calculate किया है. वो उस loop से बाहर तो जाएगा ही नहीं. This calculation will not go outside this loop until unless the CD is not there inside the loop. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
So therefore, that's what I was asking to you. This should be there inside your loop somewhere. So the ये V1 तो चलेगा बाहर. It would work outside. No problem about that. You need it. But rest of the thing, whatever you have here, will not work until unless they are not inside the loop here. They should be there inside the loop. So I have put now inside the loop here. Now I can put here RE also if you want here. So I can put here, so let's say this would be, practically this is RI minus 1, right? क्योंकि पहले वाले के बेस पे आप कैलकुलेट कर रहे हैं. So ये V1 आपको मिल गया. So practically you need here VI minus 1. Everything I wrote in terms of I and J. So for me it's make easy. इसमें कोई change नहीं हुआ. I can now write here RI minus 1 here. So I'm just making slight in terms of variables later on. Primarily I wrote just as I wrote in terms of mathematics formula. After that I'm writing in terms of array actually. So I got this, I can write it here. What should be my CDI minus 1 also? So once you know this, I got CDI. I wrote this also, I minus 1. Abhi likh rahe hain, there might be some errors in the brackets and all this, so I don't know that part. I can, here also I can write I minus 1. Here also I wrote I minus 1. Here I can write here CD again, I minus 1. Here also I wrote I minus 1 here. And here also I wrote I minus 1. And here also I wrote I minus 1. So now when I run this loop actually, it will calculate everything. Every time it will calculate RE first, then it will choose from where the CD will come. If I know the CD, now it will substitute the corresponding value of CDI here. ठीक है. Now ये loop मेरा काम करेगा. This is what I am hoping actually. Okay?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now shall I put here Fi minus 1? Practically ये मेरा Fi minus 1 ही है. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So let me put it here. So if I am not putting also, that's fine, because that's fine here. So if I am putting here Fi minus 1, it's okay. It makes some sense क्योंकि मैं F naught ही calculate कर रहा हूँ, right? I am just calculating F naught. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So this is what is keep on doing. Now till how long I want to run it? ये for loop चलता रहेगा कितना ही. ये for loop चलेगा जहां तक मैंने ये दे दिया. I gave some value of I. It will keep on changing and changing and iterating, and it will keep on working till last. So from this calculation, I will never know where the settling velocity is. Correct or not? Because it will just keep on adding and adding. It won't do anything. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So what should I do to check it?
So break command.
Yes, I need a break. Before that, I needed some condition here. So if I will say a command here, if again, so the before that I can calculate here the delta, actually difference. I can write a delta, let's say V. So delta V, I can write it here. If you want to write in terms of I also fine. If you write without I also, that's okay, fine, no problem. So if you want to write, let's say delta V, difference in velocity, I need a new velocity and old velocity, correct or not?
Yes, sir.
So I
Yes, sir.
just, if I can somehow calculate that V, let's say I, जो अपने new calculate किया है, minus V I minus 1, and I'm just putting here, shall I put here absolute sign here?
Yes, sir.
So I can put a absolute sign here because I'm just interested difference, because sometimes it would be let's say plus 10 to the power minus 3, some could be the minus 10 to the power minus 3, both the way my problem would solve. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
So therefore, I am just putting absolute difference. So once I did this difference, now I will put here a if command here. If my delta suffix b is, let's say, less than or equal to, now I can put in a tolerance here, 10 to the power, let's say, I can put, let's say, minus 5, minus 6, choice is yours. So let's start from, let's say, first you want to start from actually, initially in the beginning, don't start with a very high tolerance in the beginning, very low tolerance actually, because it's unnecessary. First part is just to check my program, whether it is working or not. So I will give a smaller value in the beginning. Now, when it's worked well, then I will say, okay, now I can refine it. I can give a step size, anything. I can lower my tolerance, 10 to the power minus 5, minus 6, minus 10. So in that way, initially, let's say I'm just starting, let's say 10 to the power minus 3 only, or maybe minus 2. Fine. I'm just checking that. Correct? So I'm just checking that if
Yes,
this
sir.
happens, then only thing I can say here, I can write a command here, there's that settling. I can give a velocity here. Good thing in the MATLAB, you can type whatever you want actually. That's what I find here. So settling velocity, I'm just writing here this, let's say BI, and I will put a break command here. Okay. And this will break
Yes, sir.
your thing actually. Now, whether your commands are proper or not, sometimes we miss the AND command, something. So just to check it, there's the command here, just Control A and go for this text and click on this smart indent. So ये आपका पूरा set कर देगा. This would just arrange your everything in a sequential way. ये आपने for loop चालू किया, यहाँ के बाद आपने if loop चालू किया, this if is ended by this if is ended by this if is ended by this. So as these are ended, and now this if would take care by this, it will break there. This is the break of this and only. This is not ending this app. App का end नहीं है अभी तक. This 4 is there, right? So 4 and should come just below of this 4. So 4 is starting from here and इसके नीचे कोई and ही नहीं है. Okay? So this is the end of this if. So if
Yes,
you
sir.
want to end the 4, you have to write that. This will automatically go below that. So this is the benefit of smart indent command. Okay. Now,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I am hoping that whatever I typed is correct. So for God, this is up to, I don't know, because I've typed करेंगे, so many things are left away. So I don't know what will happen. So let's run it. So for 1000 नहीं चला के मैं अभी इसको for timing 10 पे ही चलाता हूँ, because I don't know what will happen. So let's run it. So let's save it here. So always save in your D drive, don't save in the C drive and all this, because in case of formatting, you will format your C drive in case of failures or problems. So your everything will went away. So don't save anything in your C drive. Always put your proper place actually. So I just take care of that part a lot actually. So you have 501 computational technique with, so I'll save here somewhere. I'll put a command here, settling, and let's say settling, and just put a underscore dot file here. So dot m would automatically will come actually. If you are putting some other name, a long name, just put underscore underscore underscore. Don't put space in all this. MATLAB doesn't consider space in the names. So let's run and let's see what is happening. So this will automatically change the command window. I hope warning to question. This is what has come. So this is coming here something, some error. So let's see what this error here. This is undefined command T. So T is not undefined. This is line number 18. So if I directly click there, I will go there. This is asking कि इसको एक T चाहिए, T1. So which we have not defined anywhere, right? So let me define it now here. So I have defined it here. So let's run it again. Let's see what is coming. अभी ये कुछ चल गया, right? ये आपका डिफरेंस आ गया, ये आपकी सेटलिंग वेलोसिटी आ गई, एंड इट इज कमिंग समथिंग दिस. इसका मतलब तो समझ में आ रहा है ना? I. So obviously it is going something is very absurd side. So plus I. So ये function कुछ is going something in minus side maybe somewhere. So let me change these formats. So I can write here is CLC and clear all, and here I can write a format and long E. Let's see what is happening now. So this is okay, this is fine. यही मैंने बोला था, right? Settling velocity कितना आ रहा था? Something 0.0 something. Now here is the problem in this particular site. This is coming something E and all this. So it is not able to, difference is fine. This is difference is coming 10 to the power minus 4. But you see, and ये सारे value आप print कर रहे हैं, so you are not interested to print all these values. So in that case, what you can put wherever these commands are there, just give a CD. I am not printing, so I am just fine here. I am putting this function values here. So let's go to the end here. I'm not interested in this print. Now question is there that somewhere this value is rho particle and rho fluid. Particle is fine, good. So let me change this thing for time being. Let's say this. Now it has come something. Correct? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Now my I thing has went away. I means imaginary number, complex number was coming previously. That went away. Only because of just changing of step size. So I don't know what thing has been done, but still I got this delta, but settling velocity still has not reached. So I will go back to my program ये मैंने I just 10 ही लिया है, so 10 पे उसका काम नहीं चल रहा है, so I am just for time being ये settling velocity also I don't want to print what this Vi is because these are unnecessary making my window dirty, so I am not interested in that. Now I can increase this thing. So before that, let me see what my variables are coming. So if you want to see my variables, just go to this command window, open this command window here, workspace, sorry. So you will go to this workspace. Now you can click on every variable what you have here, what is being calculated in this. So if you want to click it here, this is my all CD values are calculating at different positions. Correct? These are the CD values by calculating. I have just given 2 to 10. Practically, it will do the 9 iterations, right? So these are the
Yes, sir.
iterative values. These are calculated values of the CD. Diameter, no change. These are the different values of delta here. Delta, I am not putting in terms of I, therefore it is not given. It has given only last value. If I put I, it will give. Now function values are these. पहले value पहला 104 आ गया, दूसरा 102, then 90. It's decreasing actually, so it's going decreasing and decreasing. And H is fixed. I am not changing anything here. H I have given this much value. Okay, the step size. Pi is 10, mu is given, average. So यहाँ से आप you can read anything, whatever you are calculating. पहला value 400 था, then 460 something. And these are the times, different times it just calculated here. So this came up to this 0.09 because in this way इतनी time तक जा सकता था. And these my calculated velocity. Started I came from 1 and now it has calculated all of them one by one. If you want to check it from here, in this case, if you want to check it from here also, you can check from here also. यहाँ पे जो भी variable चाहिए वो आप लिख दीजिए यहाँ पे. If you are interested, let's say CD, so just write CD. You will get all values of the CD here. Now they are in different columns. You want, let's say, one array only, one column matrix. This is currently in 9 columns. So if you want this, just invert that. So all of them would be here that way. Same way you can write your velocity, what you have calculated here. These are all velocity. If you want to write all of them would be in this side. So it means, unfortunately, whatever I wrote a program is correct, but only thing I am not getting my answer. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now I can do one thing. So I can just increase these. Because now I came to know my program is working fine. I can make these iterations. Let's say what will happen. So I can minimize this step size also. Now it's in your hand. So let's run it. Let's see what is coming. So something in between of that, this is what the settling velocity is corresponding to 1. Okay.
Yes,
If
sir.
my starting velocity is 1, this is my settling. Let's plot it also. How does it make sense? Can I plot it or not? So I can do it plot also here also. So before that, I just want to make all these column entries practically in actually a column matrix, only one column only. So I have here V. So I can write V equal to, let's say, V inverse, and then I want to plot it with respect to time, right? So time, I hope, will not create a problem. So maybe I can give a plot command here. I can give a plot here. So let's say T versus V I want to plot. I hope it will plot. If not, then I have to run it actually. So या तो ये ले लेगा, नहीं लेगा तो it will give some warning. It has come something. अब यहाँ देख के दिखता है कि कहीं settling velocity आ गया. यहाँ देख के तो नहीं दिखता. Yes or no? from this graph is not still a settling velocity, correct or not? Because it's not being
Yes,
flattened,
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
correct? भले ही मेरा टॉलरेंस आ गया है, my tolerance is same, जो टॉलरेंस मैंने दिया है, it has matching that tolerance, that's why it has terminated the program, correct or not? But still I cannot see my settling velocity. So what will I do in the program? I will just increase my tolerance now. So जो मैंने tolerance 3 दिया है, this is of no use for me, I can just maybe make it 6 और 6 दे दीजिए, कोई बात नहीं है, ये इटरेशन और बढ़ा दीजिए, ये आपका प्रॉब्लम नहीं क्रिएट करेगा, दिस वॉन्ट क्रिएट यू द एनी प्रॉब्लम. सो जो पहला आपका ग्राफ है वो बंद कर दीजिए, जस्ट क्लोज इट, नाउ अगेन रीरन इट. सो and whenever you give this print wala, so this always slow your computer, your computational, so don't print anything which you are not interested in. So this unnecessary slows down your computational power. So this need not to be printed actually, okay? So unnecessary, don't put anything just like a calculation formula. Wherever you are not want to show that value, it's better to put a semicolon sign at back so that this need not to be printed actually. Now it will calculate all the iterations, whatever I gave, and till that function thing is not getting fitted and all this, right? So it will keep on working till it matches, or if not, till the last number of iterations. So it's keep on doing, so let's do it. Now in the meantime, you can ask anything. Was it a tough thing?
Sir, why wasn't it working for the step size of 0.1? Matlab, why was the answer coming out in complex?
Because that thing, once the number would become minus, okay, once a number would become a minus, then it goes a complex actually, the root of minus something. So that happens
Sir,
actually.
yes, sir. So, but you said yesterday if it is working for the step size of 0.005,
No,
then
it's
it also
working.
should work
It's
for the.
working. It's
Yes, sir.
working. It's working.
Yes, sir.
But the number is going to a complex side. Now you see here. This is now you can say can be treated now as settling velocity, right? This end. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
So this gives me a clear indication. Now I have reached whatever velocity of particle I dropped it in the beginning. I have reached to a initial settling velocity now of this. Now this is my corresponding time. If I want to read it from the graph, I will just put it on this plus sign here. I can put on this graph here. It can give you my value here. So this is what values is given. Now let's say you are changing a time and this is your corresponding velocity. So this you can try. So ये आपका terminate हुआ है यहाँ जाके. So you can read that value here, this one. So this is your x and corresponding value of this, your velocity part here. So it was working previously also, but it's going to a complex numbers. Okay, why it is complex number? Because आप एक जगह RE निकाल रहे हैं. Fine.
Yes,
And
sir.
RE, if
Yes,
that
sir.
velocity is going to a minus side, now you are having not a perfect number of that. You are having RE to the power somewhere 0.6, something like that. So the whole number का power 0.6 is okay, defined, computer चलता है, आप भी कर सकते हो. But now you have minus to the power 0.6, it will become a complex number. Getting the point?
Sir, can we just check the code for the velocity of 2 so that we can write the answer?
Yes, we can check it actually. So let me
And
do
so
it.
can we also see the difference of the step size? Like what would be the velocity? Will it also come in complex if we are keeping a step size of 0.1 and then changing it later on by reducing the step size.
Yes, we can do that. So do you want to make it to change it for 2?
Yes, sir.
पहले इसको 1 को प्लॉट करके होल्ड कर लेते हैं. Just wait.
Okay,
So
sir.
let's say figure 1. So we can see what is happening at 2 and 1 also, na? So you can give it
Yes, sir.
here, let's say figure 1, and here you can give a command say hold on. Hold on means ये पुराना फिगर वहीं रहेगा और न्यू पिक्चर आके उस पर सुपर इम्पोज हो जाएगा. That is the command of hold on command.
Yes, sir.
So you can directly plot it here. So you can directly run from here, select it and evaluate the selection. So क्या चाहिए इसको? Figure, what happened to this? चलना तो चाहिए इसको. Okay, so maybe I can plot here this way. So this is what you have. Now you want to run it for 2. Let's say you can run it for 2 here. So you can save it, or by default it will be saved. Let's run it.
Sir. So can we
हाँ.
change the step size also?
Yeah,
Can
we
we
can change.
increase the step size?
अभी भी क्या print हो रहा है? This I don't want to print actually. But this unnecessary slows down the things. What is getting printed? Achha, this RE is getting printed now. So I don't need it to be printed. So this part you should always take care. Do not print anything which you don't want actually. Because this only slows down the things. No, it's okay. अभी ये चल रहा है. So it takes some time. So this getting to a, I said this, the Euler method would always converge, but your problem is that your RE is getting to the minus side because your velocity is having minus. Based on that, you are calculating CD, which is getting a image complex side here. Therefore, you are getting I. I is a complex number actually.
So basically, what we were doing wrong actually for the previous question, matlab this question yesterday, the correct way of writing is that the value of V is coming out to be, we have to put that in the RE and then again calculate
Yeah,
the.
what you people were doing, you are forcing it to be positive, right? You are taking it positive, then you are calculating the CD. आपका V आया minus something. Fine. So one way you are putting that thing, the minus. Other way, the time you are calculating the CD and RE things, and somewhere you are putting plus, somewhere you are putting here the minus. Correct or not? So you are making a mix of the two. So this figure command तो ऐसे ही काम करता है. What happened to this actually? Figure, what mistake I did here? I want to give the name here. Figure. Is the spelling correct? Spelling तो ठीक ही है. आता तो है. Anyway, so नहीं है तो plot कर दीजिए. So this is for 2. ये आपने 2 से चालू किया, and again now because you are dropping the same fluid, everything would end up the same way here also. तो आपने 2 इनिशियल वेलोसिटी से पार्टिकल डाल दिया. करेक्ट और नॉट? आप कुछ भी इनिशियल वेलोसिटी से कुछ भी ड्रॉप कर दीजिए, एज फार एज द फ्लूइड इज सेम, यू विल एंड अप विद द सेम वेलोसिटी. इट मेक्स सेंस आल्सो. करेक्ट और नॉट? हेलो?
Yes, sir.
Hello. So as far as your fluid is same, particle size is same, everything else is same. No matter at what velocity you are dumping the things, you will end up with the same settling velocity. And that's make the sense from this particular graph. Okay?
Yes, sir.
What happened to others? I hope you might have the another class parallel to this, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So I hope everybody might have understood how to write, because the writing a program in MATLAB is not a very complicated thing. It's just easy, and I'm just sure just simple for and if command I serve my purpose actually. पहले आप मैथमेटिक्स के टर्म में लिख दीजिए, then you put just multiplication brackets and all this, and work is done. Okay, so we may end the class here. You might be getting late, so you can tell other teacher that we were busy in that part.
Yes, sir.
Fine.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
Yeah.